We've got basketball action at Quicken Loans Arena in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. The home of the Cavaliers, live on 2K Sports. The excitement of the NBA is on the way. With Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Hart. They'll play this one here in Cleveland before the Cavaliers head back on the road. They've really been on a roll. They've gone 5-1 in their last 6 games.
This is an incredible atmosphere in this building, Kevin. I mean, their winning streak has continued to grow. As it has, their fans' excitement has grown right along with it.
And you know what? You can feel it in the air, guys. The home crowd energized. And I'll tell you what, right now, this is one of the toughest buildings you are going to ever compete in when you talk about trying to play on the road in the NBA.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Fareed and Nurkic in the middle. Boudier out there with Hardaway. And it's Gibbons in at the small forward. Now here's James. Here's Doc. Good, and the assist goes to James. Doc's got his first 3 points of the game.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Hardaway against Irving. Here's Boudier. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
I mean, no stress in that one. The game almost looked like a shoot-around for them. Amazing at how well they shot the basketball.
And even more impressive, Greg, considering it was on the road. I mean, it's rare that you'd see a team get that hot away from home.
Denver passing it around. Here's Fareed. Oh, that's clipped. Irving dishes to James. Outside Irving. Passes it to Millsap. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The Cavaliers shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
For Denver, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yes, Kevin, thanks. I caught up with the Nuggets head coach. We talked about the keys to this game, and he singled out Paul Millsap as a player they've simply got to be mindful of. Coach told me he's always been an energy guy, someone you have to locate and box out every possession. But he's developed his offense. game to the point where he's more than just a hustle guy. He's also a scoring threat now, and a guy we can't leave open. They'll be watching him, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Here's Hardaway. Following the basket by Freak. That's good.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Here is Doc. He's coming off a 34-point game against Orlando.
And don't forget his unbelievable steal total in that game. I mean, almost to the point they didn't want to bring the ball up the floor.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nurkic with the block. And he recovers it. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
Moutier kicks to Hardaway. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
Oh, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide-open opportunities.
That's good. And it's 7 points for Freak. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Rob. Inside. Irving, good.
They got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical dominant performance out here. They are in a zone.
Now here's Moutier. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here is Doc. 6-point game. LeBron passes to Doc. Here's Spates. Hardaway with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. No one near Moutier as he lets it go. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Now the dish to Millsap. Here is Doc. 7 points in the game. Pass to Spates. Kenneth Faried grabs the board.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Moutier. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Now the pass to Doc. From the right block, the shot is good. Doc's got 9.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt as he addressed his team. He made sure that everyone was on the same page and that the offense needed to run through Doc. Coach putting the pressure squarely on his shoulders by asking him to be the key man in the offense. It's not something they ask of him every game, but when they do, he can usually handle it. It's still very early in this game, so there's plenty of time for those changes to take effect, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. We've got 1:23 left here in the first quarter. Down low, here's James. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
For Cleveland, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And both free throws good for LeBron. There's 1:17 left to play in the first quarter. Galloway kicks to Matt. Off target with his 3.
You can't get into much better position for the 3 than that. Everything was right on target. It just didn't fall.
But 3, and he hits it from deep. 3 points there from Doc. Doc's got a couple of threes now in the first for Cleveland. Pass to Matt. Can they get it? That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
And Spates gets it to go.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Over to the wing from downtown. Cavaliers with the rebound. Here's Smith. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Smith's got his first 2 points of the night.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. And here's the fast break.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Cleveland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he's good on the second.
Man, they are just living at the line.
Yeah, doing an outstanding job of attacking offensively and forcing the issue.
Here's Mack, another key contributor in that nice win against Milwaukee. Shot off the screen, and yes, sir, that one drops. Mack's got 5 points so far.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
And we got a chance to hear from LeBron James about the hard work and preparation he brings into every game.
I go back and I'm able to, read the scouting report, and also when I get to the arena, I also watch more film on each and every guy that's going to be playing. Guys that I know I may be, matched up against, throughout the night. So I'm not surprised by anything if it happens throughout the game. So it's a lot of preparation that goes in, to just one game, just trying to get one win. But that's what it takes in the NBA.
I think you'd have to say the preparation really shows on the court in his play, and rarely does he look surprised. Now for Cleveland, Cephalosha comes in for C.J. Miles, and it's Doc in for Smith. The Nuggets also changing it up. Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Fareed. Hardaway is subbed in for Shelvin Mack. So out there for the Nuggets right now, we've got Yusuf Nurkic, Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Moutier, and it's Givens in at the 4. Kicks it to Moutier. Shoots the 3. Can't get it to go. So Cleveland will take it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead early.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
You know what? That rebound has always been a critical element of the game, and that's why they are now understanding how to win.
The Nuggets shooting their first foul shoot of the night.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72% from the line.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless. Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
The Nuggets trail by 7. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Magic was simply terrific. He ended up with 34 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that win.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
Hardaway from outside.
They haven't really been sharp from behind the arc here. I mean, it's actually gone from bad to worse. And when that happens, you've got to look at shot quality. Are they getting good looks from behind the three-point line?
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
They double him with Irving to the left side wing. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut to just 11 on the basket from Givens.
And immediately looking for the open man when the double team comes to him.
Feeds to Cephalosha. Cleveland moving the ball around. Millsap, the shot misses. And the Nuggets going the other way. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And you know what? Exactly what had to be done in terms of winning on the road. Never allowed any momentum to build up against them. Kept the crowd out of the game. And for every punch they took, they had a counter.
I was very impressed, Greg, with the way they stood their ground, even when they were on their heels some, coming through those moments where they were backing up a bit. That's what it takes on the road. You've got to show that kind of fortitude and resilience.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Spates is checked in. Here's Moutier. Shot is off. Some solid defense from Doc.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball. And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. Tops in scoring, first in shooting percentage, and of course a knockdown shooter from the perimeter, ranking third in field goal percentage from beyond.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
Galloway with the bucket. Cleveland leading by 9. Irving drives in. Passes it to Doc. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Down low, here's Spates. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
Moutier with the ball. Now guarded by Doc. And they double up Paul. Moutier, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels. Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to 13 after the bucket is good from Nurkic. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Doc. But they recover it. Left side Irving. Pass to Doc. With 4 seconds on the clock.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard, Clark.
Yes,
bringing it down hard,
yes,
my friends.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
And so,
Well, what a great job you did, both moving the ball and passing it and scoring it. What has been the key for you to this point?
I mean, I've just been trying to take what the defense gives me, really. I know I can't just try and go right at them every time, but if they give me a look, I'll shoot it. Otherwise, I'm just trying to keep the ball moving.
Kevin, back to you.
all right, Doris, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Okay, guys, great work in the first half. That's how you take care of business on your home court. Couple things. We're in a great spot, and it's because of the defense we played. Keep up that intensity, and they've got no way back into this game. I'll give you a compliment, though. The ball movement's been excellent. Love how many buckets we're getting off assists. All right, guys, let's get out there and play a good second half.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. The Nuggets trail by 15. Doc in at shooting guard. LeBron James is out there with Paul Millsap. Then there's Irving. And it's Spates in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group starting the second half for David Blatt. Moutier, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Nuggets shooting 40% from the field. No good. Great D that time from Doc. Cleveland leading by 17. From deep three-point range. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 23 points for Freak.
And chalk up a few more points for him there. This has been a one-sided game in just about every area.
Absolutely. I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense. I mean, it's all been terrific.
Knocked away. Fareed. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Come on now, young fella. Watch out. You might bring that whole basket down on top of it.
I didn't think he was ever going to let go of the rim.
I tell you what, though, you might as well enjoy the moment. Make it last just a little longer.
Gibbons, covered by LeBron. Nurkic can't hit.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. J.J. Barea is checked in for Kyrie Irving. And then for Denver, Brandon Bass is checked in for Nurkic, and Max subbed in for Moutier. The Nuggets trail by 18. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. He used the word patience several times in describing what he'd like to see from their offense. It's not a run-and-gun approach he wants from them. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
And thanks for that story, Doris.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Miles is checked in. Denver making a switch here. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Big group substitution here for Cleveland. Paul Millsap's checked in for Spates. Stuckey comes in for C.J. Miles. Doc, he's checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Kyrie Irving in for J.J. Barea. Cleveland leading by 15. Here's Doc. The 15-footer. Good. Doc's got 25 points in the game.
Well, there you go. I mean, if they're going to keep giving up open jumpers, they're going to keep getting burned.
Moutier dishes to Nurkic. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Nuggets shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. 2 shots. Free throw good. Nurkic.
Oh my God, I just got that.
And both free throws good for Nurkic. Here's LeBron. He has 6.
Hey, James.
The pass to Doc. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got his 6th assist on the night.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
The Nuggets with another miss. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Here is Doc. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with. We've got Moutier. Ball out there with Nurkic. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Galloway in at the shooting guard position.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Here's Moutier. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Dishes at the Millsap. Here is Doc. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up on the wing, and there's another one for the Cavaliers.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Here's Galloway. No good from outside. The Cavaliers leading by 19 points. Spates sets a screen. Here's Doc. Offensive rebound. Spates. Some solid D from Paul.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Wasted no time on that one. 32 points for free.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
In the corner, it's Galloway. Tries again, and Paul lays it in.
They have got to put a body on it, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls. Gibbons.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Outside Irving. Passes it to Doc. Back to Irving. They set the pick. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And that one's good. 8 points for Kenneth Faried. The Cavaliers leading by 18. Here's Doc. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no lying in those totals.
Outside Hardaway. No good with the triple.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Back to Irving. Puts up the baby hook. Another miss by Irving.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Mack, the pass to Gibbons. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. LeBron passes to Doc. Lets the three fly, and another three for Cleveland.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Let's throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
Find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Black... So Coach waiting until the final stages to pull a few tricks out of his sleeve. Kevin, let's see if he's made a wise decision.
And thank you, Doris. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. The feed to Mack. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Hardaway for three. And James pulls it down. James has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Doc. Millsap a screen on Hardaway. Goes up the baseline. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which he can
And it's a complete new group on the floor for the Cavaliers.
Lose, and let's pass up a good shot for a great shot. Let the game come to you. We're forcing the issue too much.
1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Pondexter kicks to Galloway. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Stay down.
2 shots, gentlemen. 2. That's his first personal.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
And he makes the first. Doc is checked in for Cleveland. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
And he gets it to go.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
Fareed, left side. Pondexter kicks to Fareed. 5 on the clock. 14 feet away. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Cavaliers.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And I like what they've done here. Made the plays they had to. That's why they'll be going up 1-0 in their season series against the Nuggets.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Doc. You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
And that one misses.
It's been a good game for Mr. Fafari. 10 points and 1 steal.
And if I had to pick what he's done best today, I'd probably lean towards the offensive performance.
Well, just to be a contrarian, I'm going to go to the other side because he's been just as impressive, I think, at the defensive end.
To the middle. Here's Doc. Off target at the rim. Pondexter from outside. That's good, and so Galloway with the assist.
They clearly look like a different team now. Suddenly, they've got some energy out on the floor.
Yeah, but it's come a little too late to have a real impact on the game, though. We call this box score window dressing. All it's going to do is make the numbers look a little better than it was.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that. And once they pulled away, they didn't let up.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, tonight another example of this team's excellent work here at home. What does winning here at home mean to this team?
It means a lot. It means that we come in every night and try to protect home court, and also our fans give us all the spirit and all the enthusiasm to come out and play hard in front of them. So a lot of credit to our fans that come and pack this gym every night. We're on our home floor, and our coaching staff always prepare us the right way to come out and try to dominate home.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
Doris, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
How about the show Freak was putting on tonight? It was a freak show. That's one of the smartest basketball players I've ever seen. Being able to use either hand and being as skilled as he is poses so many problems out there. But as modest as he is, he's not going to gloat even though he's having a great performance. He's going to just go right back out there, get to work for the next game.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some game, he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show, but not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.
Nice work, everyone. Winning is not a sometimes thing. It's an all-the-time thing, all right?
Mark Price is here observing. One of the greatest free throw shooters in league history. So we're going to do some work from the charity stripe. Freak, you start.
I got shooter. Here we go. We're going to push one. Boss, I got shooter. I got shooter. Here we go. We're going to push one in this. You got it out. Make sure the pitch down there. I got shooter. Here we go. We're going to push one in this. Boss, I got shooter. Gotta get the rebound. Gotta get it. Get this board, fellas. Get this board. Pinch here. Spring back. You got it out. Make sure the pitch down there. I got it. You got it out. Make sure the pitch down there. I got it.
All right, fellas, competition time. Beat the pro. Let's go. Okay, that's it for now. Make sure we're iced up and rested. Go ahead, keep shooting if you want.
Freak.